made it in. Welcome to a night of celebration as we honor the 14th graduating class of Victoria East High School. Standing before you are the student graduates with the highest honors. Please give them a hand for their outstanding accomplishments. Thank you, students. Honor grads may return to your seats. Students, you may be seated. Yeah, you're over here. Back up in a second. As we celebrate this special night, it is important that we applaud the people behind the vision of our wonderful school and school district. Standing behind me, we have our superintendent and Victoria ISD school board members. Please join me in giving everyone on stage a round of applause for all their hard work and dedication that goes into molding our students and community. Thank you. And let's not forget our maintenance department who have spent days preparing for this in the hot sun. So I want to give a shout out to our maintenance department this evening.
All right!
Also on the platform tonight is our Valedictorian, Melitza Filipovic. Stand up away. And our Salutatorian, Isabel Benson. Now please welcome to the stage Braden Hansen, who will be joining the Armed Forces after graduation. Braden will be leading our Pledge of Allegiance tonight. We'll start right here and just flip the page.
Ladies and gentlemen, and the class of 2024, please stand, and gentlemen, please remove your caps as we honor our country and remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by the Victoria East High School Choir. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Victoria East High School Choir will now sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets and bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
No, you're good.
Now, please welcome to the stage Kristen Hernandez, who will lead us in prayer.
All right, Kristen!
Good evening, and congratulations to the 2024 graduating class. Please remain standing and pray with me. Dear Heavenly Father, as we gather here today to celebrate the end of one journey and the beginning of another, we give thanks for the blessing, guidance, and support that have been brought to us. We thank you for the teachers who have shared their knowledge, the friends who have shared their laughter, and the family who have shared their love. As we step into the future, grant us wisdom to make the right choices, courage to face the challenges, and compassion to make a positive difference in the world. Bless each graduate with strength, resilience, and determination as they embark on their individual paths, knowing that they carry with them the lessons learned and the memories shared. May we always strive for excellence, act with integrity, and pursue our dreams with passion. Guide us, protect us, and inspire us as we journey forward from this day. And may we take comfort in your promise from Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Amen. Please be seated.
Very good job.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Graberish, our principal of Victoria East High School.
All right. Great job.
It is a great honor for me to present the Victoria East High School graduating class of 2024 tonight. First things first, I cannot miss an opportunity to recognize our parents as we gather with friends and family. Without the support, patience, and compassion you have shown, the school district would not stand a chance. You have been the teacher, the counselor, the custodian, the security guard, the principal, and the everything to each of these students for the last 18 years. Tonight honors you as much as it does your child. So at this time, family and friends, please join me in saying thank you for your ongoing partnership with Victoria ISD. Now parents, sit back, relax, and enjoy this ceremony because you have earned it. Tonight from the stands, you'll notice many of our graduates have an ampersand symbol on their mortarboards. These ampersands symbolize our graduates who will walk across this stage, receive their diplomas, and embark on a diverse journey towards careers, military service, college, and other exciting paths. While the final stage of the journey will be identical for each of the graduates, the path that they have taken are very much individualized. That's the beauty of our system. We strive to put forth a path that can be as unique as our many students' needs may be. This is epitomized by the candidates walking the stage tonight. Each candidate and student has faced challenges, overcome great obstacles, and relied on the guidance of faculty, developed relationships with their classmates, and learned a great deal about life and what it takes to be successful. No two of our graduates had the exact same experience. However, they stand before you today as finished products of VISD and Victoria East High School. Tonight, they will walk across the stage as Titans, and we couldn't be more proud of them. Exactly. Come Monday morning, these graduates will hold their high school diplomas and be ready to attend college or trade schools, start their jobs, or utilize certifications that will jumpstart their careers. Every one of our graduates has a unique and valuable path ahead. Students, please stand to recognize your achievements and then be seated. So this evening, from Victoria East High School, we have 15 students who have committed to join the military branch. Please stand. Thank you. Be seated. We have 58 students have earned over 600 hours of dual credit courses. At this time, students, please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. We have 253 students that have earned over 349 industry-based certifications. Please stand. Thank you, students. We have 135 students who have successfully completed the English TSIA 2 and 108 students who have successfully completed the Math TSIA 2. Please stand. Thank you, students. These students are now prepared to begin their journey, and students will continue to test into the summer. It is my privilege to recognize the top 2 graduates of Victoria East High School. Both of these students exhibit strong academic ability, but have also been tremendous leaders on our campus through extracurricular activities. They possess outstanding character and a strong work ethic that will enable them to reach their dreams in the future. Our salutatorian, with a grade point average of 106.4901, is Isabella Benson. Come on up. Come on up. Stand. I'm not sure. Isabella will be attending Texas A&M University, majoring in aerospace engineering with a goal of becoming an astronaut. Isabella participated in Rho Kappa, Texas Future Music Educators Association, UIL Academics, and was in band all 4 years, made it to state for her solo and ensemble performances, and was the drumline captain her senior year. I would ask that Isabella's family stand in support of your daughter's outstanding accomplishment as she receives this award. Presenting the salutatorian bowl to Isabel is the Vice President of the VISD Board of Trustees, Ms. Margaret Pruitt.
All right.
Thank you, Isabella. Our valedictorian, with a grade point average of 107.0528, is Melitza Filipovic. Please join me. Melitza will be attending the University of Texas. I'm fair. She will be majoring in architecture. Melitza participated in Rho Kappa as vice president, Leo Club as historian, National Art Honor Society as secretary, was a member of the National Honor Society, and competed in UIL academics at regionals. The state of Texas has acknowledged Melitza as the highest ranking graduate, which entitles her to a waiver for tuition to any state-sponsored college or university. I would ask that Melitza's family stand in support of your daughter's outstanding accomplishments as she receives this award. Presenting the valedictorian bowl to Melitza is President of the VISD Board of Trustees, Mr. Mike Mercer. Thank you, Melitza. Please welcome back to the stage to give her salutatorian student address, Miss Isabella. Please come to the podium.
Good evening, class of 2024. I'm Bella, by the way, for the majority of you who didn't even know me till today. Never in my life did I dream I would be upstage giving a speech right now, and never in my life did I want to do that. But my dad jokingly made me a bet at the beginning of this year that if I could somehow give a speech at graduation, I would get his car. And I wanted a car, so I just wanted to say congratulations to everyone here tonight. This is it. This is our final night as a senior class of 2024. We are finally finished with high school forever. And as salutatorian, I feel like I'm supposed to share with you some words of wisdom. So all I wanted to say to you is to stay motivated towards your dreams, even when it's a struggle to do so. I know for a majority of us, this senior year was characterized by an overall lack of focus and motivation. And even me, as a person who thought of senioritis to be nothing more than a myth, I found myself not wanting to go to school or do my work. But even through those tough times, we all had our part to do to keep working so we could be here right now. And I want us all to continue this effort as we go off to college and serve or to our new jobs. More than ever, our society is being affected by an overall lack of focus and effort from those who, like us, are supposed to be the future. Even as salutatorian, I acknowledge I could have worked so much harder and accomplished so much more in my high school career. But luckily for us, our lives are just starting, and we have time to get back on track and work hard to make something out of our lives. I say we should never settle for anything less than the best that we can truly do. It's when we lose focus and lack motivation that we truly need to work our hardest. For moments like these, you have two options, to fail or to rise to the occasion. And I believe we all have the capacity to be able to accomplish any dreams that we set our minds to. I mean, we made it here, didn't we? And that sure required a lot of work, 4 years of it actually. So let's keep this momentum going and keep working hard. For the more you put things off and the more you slack off, the more your dreams just become dreams. Only people who work hard make their dreams actually become a reality. So let's make class of 2024 a class full of prosperous and accomplished adults, a class that works hard and inspires others to do so as well. Now, before I end my speech and stop talking, I just wanted to thank a few people who have made it possible for me to be up here today. I wanted to thank teachers like Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Ruiz, and Ms. Fire for sharing all of their knowledge that I needed to be able to be up here and to graduate high school. Without them, I wouldn't have been able to pass and make it here. I'd also like to thank my friends for always letting me have a laugh and making me enjoy my high school experience. The times I share with y'all will forever bring me joy. I'd like to thank my boyfriend for always pushing me towards my dreams and accepting me even when I fail. I'd like to thank my grandparents for always offering me support for all of my dreams. And I'd like to thank my siblings for being proud of me and understanding me on the deepest levels possible. I'd especially like to thank my oldest sister, Aubrey, for without her serving as a role model and without the courage she had to go off to college and to chase her dreams, I never would have been able to do that. So thank you. And finally, I'd like to thank my parents for always caring about me. I'd like to thank my dad for listening to my rants and for having the solution to any problem I could ever have. I rely on him for basically everything, and he's the greatest support I've ever had. And I'd like to thank my mom for always trying her best for me, for always wanting to know about my life, and for always making sure I'm safe. She's the wind beneath my wings that allows me to fly towards a greater future. Once again, congratulations on graduating, and let's make the most out of this moment and the rest of our lives.
Good luck with that new car, sir. The interest rates are high. Please welcome Melitza Filipovic, Victoria East Valedictorian, for her student address.
Faculty members, students, family, and friends, thank you for being here. It took me a very long time to sit down and write this speech. Not because I was afraid of being up on stage in front of hundreds of faces, people with expectations, all criticizing my every word, but because I had nothing to say. No matter the approach I took, I couldn't feign passion for the elements of a classic valedictorian speech. I couldn't relate to the broader audience with allusions to an unfortunately shared class or try to make you laugh with self-deprecating jokes and references to school spirit events. Many of you won't know who I am or have ever even heard my name, so who would I be to give you advice for your future and praise for your achievements? I've often been told to fix my posture or smile more when I'm up on stage in an award ceremony or banquet, to really feel the moment I'm in and the praise that surrounds me. And yet I'd always feel the most appreciative the moment I stepped back into my home and took off the daggers of heels strapped to my feet. As ungrateful as I probably sound, I've never enjoyed it. Receiving a cord or a paper certificate or a bowl, recognition and award should not be synonymous. I am not my achievements even when I am reduced to them by the podium I stand at, and especially not when they stem from something I've been taught is a given all my life. In freshman year, I was ranked number 6 of our class. I'd had no idea American education systems even kept rankings of their students. I credit my parents for that. My mother, who had repeated completion of her bachelor's with distinction in a new continent, and then gone on to receive her master's. It was as easy for me to pick up her dedication and brilliance as it was to pick up her genetics. But I can admit, I am highly privileged to have been able to travel so far and meet so many people. My closest friend exemplifies that. A girl across the ocean who's lived my life as well as I have and will be my first global connection in the field of architecture. Attending a school she's more than earned her place in, just the same as our graduating top 10, comprised of all female inspirations for many young girls in the audience. I am not an immigrant sob story. I grew up happy and healthy, which is already something not everyone can say. I can't relate to each of you in my education or lifestyle. Therefore, I can't force inspiration on you through a speech. You know yourselves better than I do, better than anyone in the stadium does. The diploma you receive today, or in a couple of days, is just a piece of paper. It doesn't know your friends, your mentors, or anyone else who's shaped your life. Only you know the effort you've put in academics or otherwise. And only you know the effort you will continue to put in, into the life you stand in front of now for the first and last time, the life you start today.
Well done. Mr. Mercer, President of the Victoria Independent School District Board of Trustees, members of the board, Dr. Shepard, Superintendent of the Victoria Schools, I hereby certify that the students before you have met all requirements of the Victoria Independent School District to participate in this ceremony.
Thank you, Mr. Gabrish. Last night, best night. Oh man, you know, being a part of tonight's ceremonies is always, I've said it time and time again, and I'll say it as long as I'm allowed to, is always one of the most incredible parts of board service. We love seeing you celebrated, we love seeing your accomplishments, but most of all, we love seeing all those faces in the stands because they could not be prouder of you tonight. As I think about you bringing your high school years to a close, you know, it's hard not to think back on some of the things that you had to overcome and some of the lessons you learned along the way. One of those lessons being the uncomfortable lesson that life is just not fair. That's something that's true 1,000 years ago, it's true today, and it'll be true tomorrow. Not everything has been or will be perfect, and you know what? That's okay. Think about 4 years. For starters, let's think back to your high school freshman year when you started the year remote, separated and distanced from your teachers and your classmates. You worked through that. You put in the time. It was hard. For some of you, it was harder than it was for others. But through it all, you learned one of the most important lessons that you could ever have, something that Dr. Shepard says time and time again. You can do hard things. Sometimes those hard things, those obstacles in front of you, we create ourselves, and sometimes they're created by others. I once heard a speaker say that our friends bring comfort, our adversaries bring growth. And either way, I'm confident that you will prevail, because in both of those instances, you are being perfected. You know, after establishing the foundation of his hope in the early part of chapter 5, my favorite first century teacher and tent maker, the Apostle Paul, wrote in a letter to Romans, chapter 5, that we can rejoice even in our sufferings. And it's because of what that suffering does inside of us. That suffering produces perseverance. And that perseverance produces character. And that character produces hope. And hope that is forged in tough times and hard days is something that will never, ever allow you to be put to shame. The other thing that you learned along the way, to get here tonight, you did not do it on your own. No man is an island. You know, a lot of times we use the term self-made man. Well, I'm here to tell you right now that there is not a single self-made man or woman on this stage. There is not a single self-made man or woman in these stands tonight. In fact, the so-called self-made man is about as common as a unicorn. I want you to think about that for a second. Because at some point in the last 12 years of your school, you had to depend on or work with someone else. You know, maybe it was on the field of competition. Maybe it was in the classroom where you had to borrow somebody's notes, or you had to work together on a group project. Heck, maybe it goes all the way back to the old days when that kid shared half of his peanut butter and jelly Uncrustable with you when you forgot your lunch in elementary school. Maybe it was simply the guy or girl who gave you a ride tonight. The important thing to know is at no point in time on this journey, in the past or in the future, have you ever been or will you ever be alone, even when you feel your loneliest. The writer of Hebrews just did a phenomenal job in chapter 12, starting with verse 1, where he said, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us." From the start of your life, from the start of this race that you find yourself in, others have been placed in your path to either help you, to encourage you, or to strengthen you. One of the coolest things about that passage is the writer makes the point to say, let us run, not you run. You are not expected to do it on your own. You will not be on your own. To demonstrate that point, if members of the audience in the stands tonight and throughout the entire stadium, if you would humor me for just a second, I'm gonna do something for these graduates. If you are a family member of a graduate tonight, especially you in the teal shirts, because that is just awesome. That's phenomenal. I love that. If you're a family member in the stands tonight of a graduate and you are able to stand, would you please stand up and remain standing? All right, stay standing. Now, if you are a friend of a graduate and are able to stand, would you please stand and remain standing? And finally, if you're a member of the VISD staff or in any way have been involved in what we're celebrating here tonight, would you please stand? That's you guys. All of you, everybody. Graduates, look around. Look around at all these people on their feet for you tonight. They've been a part of your success that we're celebrating. They have been your cloud of witnesses up to this point. I got even better news. That's just a small example of what that cloud of witnesses is going to look like as you move through the rest of your life. My friends in the stands and in the stadium, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. One, for being here tonight, but most importantly, thank you. Thank you for running the race with each and every single one of these graduates that we have tonight. Give yourself another big round and then you're free to sit down. So, class of 2024, congratulations. You have done hard things. You have become stronger men and women, and you have never been, nor will you ever be, alone. May the Lord raise you up on eagle's wings. May He bear you on the breath of dawn. May He make you shine like the sun. and hold you in the palm of his hands forever and ever. Mr. Gabrish, I stand here tonight on behalf of the VISD Board of Trustees full of gratitude, full of joy, but most of all, overflowing with hope, to accept the recommendation of the faculty and administration of the Victoria East High School and hereby grant these students the rights and privileges accorded their honor. Class of 2024, Godspeed, best to each and every one of you. We love you. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Mr. Mercer. Class of 2023, you ready? You ready? Yeah. Everybody in the stands, are you ready? Now, will the class of 2024 please come forward to receive your well-deserved honor?
Anaya Emily Adames. Nevea Alexa Aguilar. Joe Angel Alarcón. Kyron Dante Albright. Jason Jordan Alegría. Bobby Ray Allen III. Kaylin Faith Alvarez. Leah Elizabeth Alvarez. Zoe Danielle Amaya. Suri Patricia Amaya Lemus. Cameron Michelle Amejorado. Renee Jolene Anguiano. Juliana Annalise Anzaldúa. Faith Esperanza Anzualda. Joshua Alejandro Argüelles. Israel Arguello. Joshua Anthony Arredondo. Brady Milton Atkinson. Diana Guadalupe Aviles Garcia. Aiden James Valadez. Raquel Renee Valadez. Caden Kira Barnes. Tanaya Jernay Barnes. Hunter Lee Barros. Raul Barrera Jr. Charlize Stephanie Barrera Barroso. Gilbert Ray Barrientos Jr. Natasha Brianne Barron.
Taylor Gray Spare. Sierra Renee Bedford. Riley Nicole Belford Plant. Audrey Kate Belvin. Isabella Teresa Benson. Natalie Jean Block. Jocelyn Marcela Bosquez. Juan Manuel Bravo. Caroline Marie Bro. Joelle Jamari Brown. Say Marie Jade Bryant. Chloe Neve Myrtle Buckner. Valerie Ava Buckner. Gabriel Jamar Bunton Jr. Jolie Denise Burdenette. Anthony Cabrera. Edward Septimus On Callaway. Anthony Bernard DeMarcus Callis Jr. Kisela Delana Callis. Jesse James Canales. Layson Cano. Caden Joseph Cantu. Tamara Lachey Carroll. Ami Suhey Castan. Julia Rai Castañeda. Ariana Marie Castillo. Evelyn Mariah Lisette Castillo. Karis Ava Cavazos. Ivana Michelle Cavell.
Julia Cephas. Olivia Jolie Cerrillo. Gabriel Alexander Charles. Jonathan Ernest Chavez. Layla Ray Chavez. John David Christian. Robert Allen Christian. Kadiana Kamara Cleveland. Free Jamaica Coleman. Jerry Lee Cordova. Rolando Coronado Jr. Luis Alessandro Correa. Stephanie Cotino. Madison Cree Cowan. Diego Zane Cuellar. Jonah Gabriel Ramirez Cuellar. Justine Roberta Cuevas. Leah Danielle Davila. Ricky De Leon Jr. Megan Serenity Dearman. Carly Rose Didier. Dana Aileen Delgado. Randall Frank Delgado Jr. Lahoma Ray DeVos. Leslie Cassandra Diaz. Daryl Joseph Deemer. Caden Brian Dollins. Carly Nicole Drexler. Harley Elizabeth Driscoll. Kiara Leona Duncan.
Ismael Raymond Duran. Caleb Fain Durham. Tinasha Myra Lowell Enoch. Charlie Ray Escobar Jr. Angel Marie Esparza. Jaden Manuel Estrada. Ava Elizabeth Farias. Jasmine Nicole Fields. Melissa Filipovic. Nicholas Lee Folis. Jayla Yvonne Franklin. Sarianne Faye Fuller. Rihanna Renee Funbanks. Aaron Del Garcia. Aja Marie Garcia. Alyssa Renee Garcia. Brian Garcia. Christian Alexander Garcia. Dominic Daniel Garcia. Draven Gray Garcia. Gabriel Manuel Garcia. Jana Brooke Garcia. John Anthony Garcia Jr. Jose Manuel Garcia Jr. Julian Matthew Garcia. Madeline Lauren Garcia. Matthew Ray Garcia. Nicholas John Garcia. Seth Garcia. Tamara Amri Garcia.
Alexa Carolina Garcia Rojas. Anisa Renee Garza. Johnny Alex Garza. Nathan Ryan Garza. Ofelia Garza. Savannah Jalen Garza. Gabriel Renee Gaona. Michelle Celeste Gentry. Alexis Monique Gerhardt. Ross Elliott Gibbs Jr. Gage Patrick Goldman. Daniel Gustavo Gomez. Layla Sky Gomez. Ava Rose Gonzalez. Callie Neve Gonzalez. Isaiah James Gonzalez. Madison Alize Gonzalez. Zane Jose Gonzalez. Joliza Mercedes Gonzalez. Rico J. Gonzalez. Abby Kathleen Gooden. Osvaldo Grifaldo. Erlinda Nevea Guerrero. Jordan Xander Guerrero. Elmer Adonis Guevara. Michael Anthony Gutierrez. Aislinn Celise Guzman. Antonio Guzman. Jacob Albert Guzman. Julia Elizabeth Hagan.
Alexandria Christine Harrell. Ayana Brooks Hanley. Addison Grace Hanselman. Braden Walker Hansen. Traylon Berard Harris. Addison Anee Harvey. Camille May Hernandez. Kristen Faye Hernandez. Desmariah Michelle Hernandez. Jayla Marie Hernandez. Jose Guadalupe Hernandez. Giovanna Marie Hernandez. Katie Lynn Hernandez. Ángel Francisco Hernández Ramírez. Madison Bailey Hillier. Hayden Lee Henley. Olivia Faye Hobbs. Adrian Keith Holtz. Ethan Alexander Huerta. Sierra Jolie Huerta. Kaylee Janice Huth. Benjamin Christian Jimenez. Blair Elizabeth Jimenez. Isaiah Zane Jimenez. Presley Ann Johnson. Caitlin Mackenzie Kehanick. Amaya Jaden Kelly. Owen Jacob Klein. Kristen Frances Koch. Jolie Shea Lambert.
Brandon Dwayne Landry. Alan Keith Lance Morales. Alexis Trinity Lara. Zion Lee Lawrence. Joseph Andrew Lee. Madison Lucy Lemons. Daniel Isaac Leva. Brandy Renee Longoria. Hazen Lopez. Mia Ray Lopez. Leilani Abigail Lucio. Faith Ann Luck. Anthony Rico Lumpkins. Addison Leanne Luna. Jimmy Lee Macias Jr. Jordan J. Macias. Braden John Mears. Abrilena Marie Martinez. Ava Isabel Martinez. Azea Felicia Martinez. Chet Aralais Martinez. Damian Isaac Martinez. James Zayden Martinez. Lucas John Martinez. Maisie May Martinez. Miley Martinez. Nathaniel Joseph Martinez. Albino Ismael Martinez Ramirez. Taylor Ray Matula. Joshua Robert May.
John Sanderson McHell. Davian Jesse Marine McCooks. Matthew Ryan McKittrick. Madison Jade McNary. Anaya Marie Medellin. Mireya Estrella Medina. Anaí Medrano. Aubriana Nevea Medrano. Isaiah Medrano. Juan Carlos Medrano. Mariana Marie Menchaca. Adam Andrew Mendoza. Isaac Matthew Mendoza. Roman Lee Mendoza. Deja Dene Mendoza Garcia. Jacob Storm Merriman. Sean Nicholas Miles. Cameron K. Miller. Teresa Ann Miska. Joe Richard Mitchell III. Eduardo Nicolás Molina. Ali Love Monclova. Billy David Monroe. Dalen James Montes. Caitlin Louise Morales. Yesenia Miran Morales. Yareli Isabel Moran. Fernando Moreno. Raimundo Moreno. Emily Raquel Mauser.
Sydney Lee Naranjo. Taya Rose Narvaiz. Kay Lynn Neeser. Julia Nguyen. Maya Jefferin Norflet. Stephanie Nunez. Morgan Shea O'Neill. Andrew Anthony Olguin. Jonathan Bentley Orgis. Xavier Lee Ortega. Bryson Isaiah Ortega Duplechain. Joel Ortiz Jr. Julia Marie Ortiz. Raymond Oviedo. Zamira Tatiana Pak. Isaiah Parades. Mariah Nicole Pardo. Landon Andrew Partida. Anissa Sky Pedraza. Dalen Nathaniel Pedraza. Fernando Rene Peña. Madison Danielle Peña. Angelina Marie Perez. Ray Rene Perez III. Zabri Sane Perez. Nadia Perez Moreno. Addison Rebecca Perry. Ethan James Perry. Michael Cruz Pina Jr. Leah Jean Poncio.
Nigerel Prater. Princess Imaja Kimari Price. Derek Michael Quintanilla Jr. Elijah Alcides Rabsap. Natalia Aurora Rabsap. Adriana Marie Rains. Maya Raylin Ramirez. Robert Santiago Ramirez. Sebastián Estrella Ramirez. Jacob Ramos. Riley Addison Ramos. Sanaya Renee Rattle. Robert Dakota Reeves. Mallory Nicole Rahal. Mark Anthony Rendon II. Dominic Julius Retnera. Ashlyn Nicole Reyes. Cameron Renee Richter. Rosalind Rico. Chloe Jade Rios. Janessa Marie Rivas. Victor Eugene Robertson II. Jordan Ray Robles. Tatiana Alexis Rocha. Joshua Andrew Rodarte. Alex Renee Rodriguez. Casey Marie Rodriguez. Genesis Nicole Rodriguez. Lena Suzette Rodriguez. Lucas Anthony Rodriguez.
Nancy Rodriguez. Raquel Lisette Rodriguez. Ray Jose Rodriguez. Madison Lee Rogers. Marcus Aiden Rojas. Amari Lynn Rosales. Anthony Christopher Rosengrant Jr. Madison Isabel Ruiz. Noah Lorenzo Ruiz. Alyssa Ray Salazar. Valerie Salazar. Xavier Ian Salazar. Natalie Nevea Saldana. Kathy Nicole Salguero. Donovan Christopher Salinas. Gabriela Emiliana Salinas. Madeline Alexis Samudio. Arturo Sanchez IV. Ember Eva Sanchez. Nevea Cadence Sanchez. Libna Naomi Sanchez Hernandez. Ladon Amanda Danielle Sanders. Jastin Divine Santayana. Alana Marie Schmidt. Allison Claire Schmidt. Anthony Segovia. Fernando Sierra. Devin Jaden Simmons. John Alexander Smith. Kelly Lamar Smith.
Caitlin Sierra Smith. Megan Ann Snook. Homero Sobrevilla Cervantes. Mason Dean Stockwell. Uriel Renee Solorio. David Solorio Martinez. Aaliyah Nicole Sorrell. Joe Anthony Soto II. Stephen Ray Spacek. Kendall Moore Stimson. Terrell Edwards Stovall. Mason Jarrell Talley. Gabrielle Winter Tarleton. Jonelle Cecile Tate. Paola Mireille Tijerino. Kyler Lee Tingley. Jose Abraham Torres. Dim Nhau Tran. Lien Tai Tran Jr. Kaysen Andrew Tremble. Joshua Alexander Trevino. Tristan Nicholas Trevino. Cariana Lene Upton. Celeste Alejandra Valadez. Neilani Faye Valadez. Austin Leon Valentine. Xavier McGee Vargas. Emilio Alanis Vasquez. Jesse Alexander Vasquez. Hiru Horesh Bodzir.
Damian Peter Vega. Giovanni Emanuel Villa. Angel Ray Villanueva. Jasmine Lalyn Villarreal. Layla Irene Villarreal. Raven Aurora Villarreal. Ethan John Michael Wade. Amira Alexis Wahid. Garen Scott Wall. Gary Wayne Walters III. Landon Reagan Weber. Lily Christine White. Jaden Grant Williams. Penny Lane Williams. Tyron John Trey LaShawn Williams. Xavion Nathan Wilson. Javen Malik Wright. Trinity Nevea Ibanez. Wyatt Matthew Ibarbo. And Jack Allen Yost.
Well, congratulations to the class of 2024. I think it's pretty obvious that I have my ducks in a row because we just graduated 387 students tonight. Thank you for the ducks. It was kind of a game that started with some teachers and some students that would place them around the school. So it was our job to go around and find them, and so you'd line them up in your office and have your ducks in a row. So thank you for that. I'll keep them in my office, and we'll always be the class of 2024. Now we have Jack Yost, class president. Will you please share your farewell address?
Where's the diploma? Is it here? It's under here. Okay. Where is it at?
Under there.
In the podium. Alrighty, thank you.
Yep.
Well, howdy, everybody. How are we doing? Now, before I give my final address as your class president, there is one more person who is pursuing their and that I would like to recognize tonight. This person has spent the last 6 years working diligently to make this district everything it can be and more. So if you would please join me in a round of applause as we recognize Dr. Quentin Shepard and present him with the ceremonial Victoria East High School diploma as he pursues his and as the new superintendent of Pflugerville Independent School District. So thank you again, Dr. Shepard. Well, everybody, we have done it. After 4 long, tumultuous years, our time in high school has come to an end. You know, it feels just like yesterday. We were sitting at home doing online school, and let's be honest, some of us were asleep next to our laptops. And look at us now, graduating, ready to go take on the world. And looking back at these last 4 years, we sure have had one heck of a journey together. We got through a global pandemic, a polarizing presidential election, and whatever else obstacles were thrown our way. That isn't to say the journey was easy, and without some of the people who helped us through it, God knows where we'd be. People like Mrs. Medlin, who could prepare kids for AP classes like no one else. People like Mr. Reyes, teaching what seems like impossible turned possible math. People like Mr. Ruiz, who will have you, Mr. Zerflu, Miss Cooley, Mr. Wynn, Mr. Gabrish, and all the rest. We cannot thank you enough as a class. I cannot thank you enough. However, as I stand here before you, there is a truth I must reveal. Throughout our time in high school, we were pushed to pursue our and, to work towards our lifelong goals, to follow our ambitions. And going into high school, I wanted to become president of anything and everything I could. I wanted to make change, represent, and do good for my fellow students. But as I stand here today, president of this class, NHS, and student council, that feeling of accomplishment that I've been striving for all these years is simply not there. All this time, I had become so wrapped up in my goals and ambitions, so focused on what really didn't matter, that I got lost in it all. And that is what I want you to take from this. Don't get so wrapped up in what you're working on. Don't get so wrapped up in the future. Don't get so wrapped up in your goals and ambitions that you turn a blind eye to what truly matters. The journey, the experiences, the memories, everything that goes into pursuing your goals. So for those who have spent the last 4 years playing football, the most important things to remember isn't winning the Battle of the Boot, which we did anyway, right? It isn't important to remember how far we got into playoffs, but we got far into playoffs anyway. But the grueling summer training, the day after day practices, and all the lessons taught along the way by Coach Reeves, and before that, Coach Gonzalez, that matter most. For the theater kids who have been putting on show after show throughout their high school lives, don't focus on how far y'all got into UIL 1 Act, but y'all did good anyway. Or how loud your applause was at your last show. Focus on the work you put into your craft. Focus on the artistic abilities taught to you by Mrs. Heinold and Miss Jones. Focus on the bonds made with your fellow cast members. Focus on what truly matters. For every single person sitting out on this field, as you go off into the world to start your lives, don't forget to live in the moment. Watch your work and progress turn into fruition. Remember the obstacles that tried to get in your way, and witness and feel yourself grow into the person that you want to be. Class of 2024, the world lies before us, ready to witness what our goals and ambitions could lead to. However, the final say lies within each and every one of you. Will you allow yourself to lose sight of just how important those memories and experiences truly are? Or will you seize the moment with that unstoppable spirit that defines this class and become the best that you can be? So with that, congratulations, class of 2024. We did it. Let's toss those hats. Woo! Let me steal this from you.
Yeah, you're good.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Good job. Great job, sir. So those of you who still have a hat, graduates at this time, please move your graduation tassel to the left. Graduates, parents, families, and friends, please stand for our school song. Thank you to everyone for celebrating with us tonight. Titan Pride.
Yeah!
VISD.